Hello, hello everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome back to Whimsicraft. Today, gonna be a big day of spoilers. Often I try to avoid doing stuff in the area where my video that's gonna release at the end of stream will be, but today I cannot be bothered with that, so yeah, you'll see new things that I'm gonna show in the video as well. Yes, over here, which is the thumbnail, is a cool little mining truck. And basically, if a truck is mining, the rock around it's going to be all broken up and, you know, eroded and all that. So I want to do that today, and I want to do it as much as possible across this whole build. So we're going to need a bunch of like sand and sandstone and like sandstone stairs and slabs, everything. So that's what we're going to start with. See what blocks we've got, kind of how much resource gathering we're going to need to do, and I'll time-lapse most of it, so yeah, overall going to be pretty productive today, but yeah, it's kind of excited to chill on the server, you know, it's good. Yes, my shop ain't stocked, oh dear. Hey, hello. Yeah, how am I? I'm doing pretty fantastic. Had a chill morning doing stuff for next week's video, and now I'm streaming, and I've just been told by Tram that my shop is empty. So I'm going to take my big box full of shulker shells to restock it. I'm going to assume that he's gone and just emptied the entire shop, as he's done in the past, which is fine, because I've got plenty of shulkers to restock. But we'll head over there. I'm going to assume he's over there now. So, go and have a look. Nope. But yeah. Yep. As I suspected, every single one of these has been bought out. Oh, it's not too common for this to happen, actually, so... Actually, I was feeling a little bit low on cash, so I will definitely take this. This is the power of... having an awesome shop. My shop towers over everything it does. Who's that? Lucky. Alright. This shop's actually really fun to restock, because I can just, like, you know, place all the shulkers in like this. And it's going to take me a little while to do this, but, you know, why not? Okay, I'm going to need to go back to my... the industrial district to get more stock, because this is not going to be enough. Oh dear. Why is my brain not functioning? There we go. But yeah, I do not have enough shells to fill this up, but back in the industrial district I've got another double chest full of shells, so that should be enough to fill this all up, hopefully. I've not done this in a very long time, that's why I'm extremely slow. Okay, I guess we need to go back and get more. Oh, there is actually a portal over here which we can use. I always forget that I don't have to go back to my house to use this portal, because, oh yeah. And now I've just remembered why I don't use this portal. It's actually not on the nether roof, so it's completely useless. Thankfully it's not that hard to get onto the nether roof. Oh. Oh no, run out of... normally there are wind charges in there to get us up, but not today apparently. I guess Tram has just started a massive project and needed some shells. Oh well, I'll take the money, you know, this is quite a lot of diamonds. But yeah, once we've done this, we can go and get a bunch of sandstone derivatives, and also a bunch of red sandstone, which is going to be extremely painful because you can't get red sandstone. I mean, you can, red sandstone does spawn naturally, but only over caves where the sand above isn't supported, like it's very rare. Yes, in this chest I should have, yep, there we go, perfect. Oh yes, I've actually got, yeah, 2 double chests worth. Awesome, 4 more stacks. I guess I'll just take as many as I can fit in my inventory. And then just kind of hope that it's enough. Actually, you know what? I have a ender chest. I do actually own an... Wait, there's one in my inventory. I'm stupid. But yeah, no, I can shove some in here as well. And then we should definitely have enough. This and this. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I'm always a bit worried whenever I mine an ender chest because I don't want to lose it. It's just a pain, you know. Annoying to craft. I know they are sold, but I'm stingy. Yes, it is rather a lot of diamonds, but it's actually more than the first time my whole shop sold out. Because the first time my whole shop sold out, Tram bought everything, but that was when the price was super cheap. So I upped the price, and now Tram's just bought out the whole shop again. So, you know, I'll take it. Hello, wandering trader. Wait, I should probably check whether you sell. Yeah. I always check for Nautilus shells because they're kind of a pain to get. I actually have a conduit just sitting around. Like, I don't need a conduit, but I just have one in case anyone needs one. Or it just says me in chat. Yeah, if this isn't enough shulker shells, this is going to be a bit of a problem, but it should be fine. It's the only customer. No, I'm pretty sure most people on the server have bought something from this shop at some point. Obviously, most people don't quite buy out the whole thing, but... Okay. Just take these back. Make sure that everything is even. This does take some time, but it's worth it for the amount of money that I get out of this. It is always worth it to keep stocking this shop. That's not correct. I hate it when I mess up because I can't just like double click. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. Somebody's flying around. Right. Who was that? I did not see who that was. Oh well. Being stalked in my own stream. Crazy. Okay. Almost done. Oh. This is so stupid. So many shells, bro. Done. Lovely. Okay, I did not need that many shells. I got out way too many. Okay, all good. We can put them back at the house. Now let's see. Ah. Who's this? It is Ducky. I thought so. Bro's just randomly flying around. Alright. But, Ducko. Indeed it is Ducky. Yes. Bro's being a menace, I'm sure. Tempting to be, I don't know. Right. Can't believe I've still left this golem in my house. I'm normally not one to keep random stuff in my house, but I thought it was quite cool, and now I will never get rid of it, I guess. Right, I need another shulker. Could have one, yep, there we go. Put the rest of those shells in it. Wonderful. Okay, I've actually got quite a lot of shells stored back here now. Good. I don't want to keep everything in my industrial district, you know. It's helpful to have some stuff actually in my house, but yes, let's get some sandstone now. Or check whether we've got any sandstone, because I was rudely interrupted from looking. We've got 2 stacks of sandstone and 1 stack of red sandstone. Okay. Not great, but better than nothing. Basically, we're going to need a mixture of, like, normal sand as well, so I guess we can get that too. But I think... Oh. Random lead. Okay, sure, I'll take it. But yeah, I need to go over to the mining desert, and I need to remember where that stupid portal is. It is south. That was the wrong button. Why? I will never know why saving dynamic textures makes your game lag so hard. Like, I don't even know. I guess I'll take a few shulkers with me, just because. Alright, let's go south, and hopefully we can get to the desert. Nice and speedily. South is this way, just down the middle here. I believe if I follow this trail, it goes to the mining desert. Is this right? I believe this is right. If not, I'm going to be all sand to one sandstone, so annoying. Yeah, I mean, with normal sandstone, it's fine, but it's just with red sandstone where it's so painful. This portal... Wait, I should read this. Minigame district. Yeah, this ain't the right portal. I'm going to switch my shaders on so I can see better, and then I'll be able to find which portal I'm looking for. Okay, literally, no, what even is this? Oh, it's a magma farm. Oh, yes, it's Will's farm. Very cool. But, yeah, the portal I'm looking for is not on the nether roof, so I guess this portal will have to do. And if it puts me underground, I will cry. Right. Okay, that'll do. Wait, isn't this like completely the wrong way? I mean, yeah, it's technically completely the wrong way, but I guess it technically took me south. Whatever. I'm going to turn shaders off again because they limit my visibility. What's funny is that in the overworld, shaders limit visibility, and in the nether they increase visibility. Kind of funny. Right, so I need to go across this little ocean here, and it should take me to the mining area. Yeah, it should be over here. I'm trying to remember now, because these chunks, for some reason, always take longer to load than other chunks on the server. Ah, there they are. These are the chunks that I'm looking for. I go across here. This should take me to the mining desert. Or the area where people mine is not exactly a true mining desert, but it's where people mine, so it's close enough, right? It's just over here. For some reason, don't have very many rockets with me, but it'll be enough to get me to the desert, and then once I'm at the desert, I can obviously access my ender chest. Yeah, so some has been mined there, but I normally mine over here. Yeah. Yeah, you see where all the sand has been stripped off here? This is where I've mined in the past, I believe. Or is it here? I do not know this. I'm destroying the natural landscape. Exactly. Yes, here. This is where I mined all of the red sandstone for the project. I'm not even kidding, like all of it came from here. And then over here is the village where I can sleep. No one else sleeps, but yeah. I flew a very weird route, and that very much made me confused, but it's all good. We're here now, and I can get plenty of sand and sandstone. One of these houses should be... Oh. Oh, it's the weird house. It's the weird house. Honestly, I'm surprised the camel's still here. This is such a popular place to go. But, yeah. Ooh. I guess we'll start with the red sand, because it's more painful, I guess. But, actually, you know what? I could probably... You know, I'll mine this stuff. It doesn't really matter where I mine around here, because, you know, it looks terrible anyway. No one exists around here. So it's, no one wants to build anything, and if they do, they're kind of dumb, because we've already, like, completely ruined everything. But to be honest, that wasn't too bad of an amount of red sandstone to pick up. It's the equivalent of a stack of sand, so take it. But yeah, this is something that this is the type of activity I would do after a long day at uni, you know. Come in at, what, like 6 or 7 o'clock, depending on what train I get. Get in, sit down, go. I cannot record or do anything like creative, so I'll just sit here and mine sand. And I think the last time I did this, I was here for like hours, and I'm not even kidding. It was bad, but we won't be mining quite that much today. I literally just need a little bit to texture with, but still most of it will stay as the polished or the smooth variety. Just do some sanding. Yeah, exactly. Easy. Hello. I just made a random stop at your base because I was like, which portal is closest to the sand mining area? And it's not this place, not your portal, so I'll know that for next time. Oh well. Yeah, no, because it's good to see you, bro. How's your Christmas tree coming along? It's like, oh yeah, it's south. I'll just go to someone's base who's southern. Yeah, Fuse's base is southern. Oh wait, just finished. Very cool. I'm going to do mine tomorrow. Going to be incredibly mid as always, but you know that's kind of the point. It's fine. Looks okay. Honestly, anyone who like makes a really pretty Christmas tree is like, oh come on, you're supposed to have a million like terrible old trinkets gifted by random people over the years and mismatched colours. Like that's the point. Come on. Good. What we're here for. Picking up a little bit of other sand, which I will dump just because, you know, it's clogging up my inventory. Decorate. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the idea of, like, using a living tree is so dumb, in my opinion. Ah, yes, you get to vacuum pine needles out of your carpet for the next 400 million years. Have fun. Looks not great, bro. Who cares? How are we doing? To be fair, this isn't a terrible amount of red sand that we've got here. I think what I'll do is I will use I'll keep it in sand form and then craft it into sandstone as I need it, because sandstone is so valuable that I don't want to overmake and then have to come back for normal sand. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a bit of a ghost block there. Weird. Am I lagging? No. Or I had ping issues or something because of the sand, but I guess so I was just being funny or something, who knows. Right. Yeah, I was trying to remember what time I uploaded today's video. I think it was uploaded at 11 PM last night. I uploaded the video. So yeah, you're welcome everybody. I was editing. Actually, I wasn't editing at night. I was doing thumbnail stuff, but yeah. Hey. Weekly videos. Oh my. So real trees for years and years, but we couldn't be bothered 1 year, so now I got a fake tree. Yeah, they're just better, to be honest. I've never had a real tree. Family's just all had the same fake tree forever, and it's great. Very convenient. Also, because it's made of like plastic and metal, you can like bend the branches so it like better hooks around like trinkets and stuff. Very helpful. It's a tiny little benefit. Means that you don't have to find exactly the right branch to hang things on. You can just kind of manipulate the tree. Also, oh no, my tree's bent. Let me just like grab it and just kind of wiggle it around, and then it's good. Very useful. Oh, is this next year we're getting a new tree and we'd have to do. Yep. I just pose the tree. Just use armor stand poser. Yep. Very helpful. Actually, speaking of armor stands, I did a bunch of armor stand stuff for this week's episode. It was great. I also made the episode in a really stupid way this week, which I'm not going to do for next episode. So basically, on last Sunday, I wasn't free. And so I couldn't record anything. So I didn't have an intro. And then Monday and Tuesday came and went fairly quickly, because that's when I have my, like, busy university days. And then it got to Wednesday. And I was like, I don't have a video. And I'd been working on some little things, but not really anything in particular. So I was like, right. On Wednesday, I did one bit of recording. On Thursday, I did nothing, because there's another busy uni day. And then on Friday, I produced the entire video, edited, uploaded, made the thumbnail, did the description, everything. It was not a smart way of making a video, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it came out quite well. I think there's some cool stuff happening in it. Okay, I went way overboard with the red sandstone, that's fine. There's no way we won't need it. But, yeah. It's kind of crazy making videos wrong. Yes. To absolutely no one's surprise, today I recorded some segments for next week's video, so that doesn't happen again. Because I'm not stupid. Right, I'm going to go around and see if there's any sandstone blocks that I can nab. Yeah, you see these blocks are super valuable, so I'm going to go through and take them. It's going to be like a whimsy in the future, like, oh, I could really do with some red sandstone. I've like stripped this entire place for like miles around. Alright, let's just get some sand now. Nice and easy. I have glitter all over me, I feel like. Oh, glitter is the bane of my existence. I hate glitter so much. I just saw this story of someone who's talking about glitter. Oh yeah, they had a Thanksgiving get together, and their sister had brought some like sweet potato dish, and they like put like marshmallows and sugar in sweet potato in America. It's the oddest thing ever, but this one was just sugar, but like crystal sugar, so you could like crunch it, which was unusual. But there was also glitter in it. Not like edible glitter, just like glitter. It was like, what? Everyone was just like, that's like actually dangerous. What the heck? I think I know exactly where you are. I might sand there before. Well, yeah, this is the mining desert. You should recognize this. I know you don't use like a whole lot of sand, but yeah, this is the mining desert. I've spent hours here. Most underappreciated part of the server. But yeah, that story. So that story that I just said about with the glittery potatoes. Yeah, it gets worse. So that wasn't the only dish this sister brought. She also brought some. What was it? Oh yes, it was a turkey, but not an actual turkey. It was flavoured gelatin in the shape of turkey, with pieces of turkey set in it. And apparently it was absolutely disgusting, and then when everyone voiced how absolutely vile it was, or unintentionally gagged whilst eating it, the sister stormed out and said that, oh yes, one day you'll appreciate my culinary creativity and talent. I was like, oh my god. It was great, because like that story had like developed from, oh, my sister's a terrible cook and she wants to come to Thanksgiving, what do I do? And everyone's like, oh, just deal with it, sorry. And then this is like the culmination of like 3 weeks worth of posts. It's great. It should be illegal. Yeah. So it's a war crime. Like realistic cakes. Oh, realistic cakes are interesting because generally they are disgusting. Because they're like 98% fondant. And the cake inside has gone stale by the time they finish decorating it. It's a complete waste of time. Like you just cannot eat them. It's very sad. It's a similar thing with wedding cakes, actually. More people might be familiar with this, but big wedding cakes often are made of cardboard. They have icing and decorations on, and then there's just one tiny piece of the wedding cake that's actually made of cake that's like slotted in like the day before, and then it's and then they can just cut that tiny bit. It's smart, but kind of odd as well. Right, I don't need 2 stacks of sticks. To be honest, game, I can do without that many sticks, thanks. Right, how much sand is that? Yeah, not enough. Oh wait, I've just realised I haven't put not that box, not that. I'll put that in there as well. It's just a box full of like sandstone and spare bits. I want to stay organised, you know? Okay, I guess, got some sand over here. Always nice to move around while you're doing stuff like this. Always mining in the same area can get a bit dull and annoying, so I like to move around a bit, makes the task a bit more fun. But yes. So pick up all of this stuff. Whee! Already losing my mind doing this sand mining. It's been 5 seconds, bro. This is not a good sign. Well, I mean, technically it's been like 10 minutes of mining because I was doing stuff before, but, you know, it's not good how quickly I've devolved into going, wee. Okay. I got an offer for another uni now, 4 out of 5. Hey! Good for you, bro. Good for you. I'm very proud of you. I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with all of that. Unconditional offers are like the grace of God or something. I don't know. They're so good. Me going to results day like, I could get all Fs. I don't care. It was wonderful. I mean, you can't get an F at A level, but shush. Yes. Very handy. But, if you get any offers and stuff, then that's all good. I think I got reminded about 10 times that even though I've got an unconditional offer, I still need to work hard at uni. It was hilarious. They were like, oh, don't give up now, grades still matter. I was like, well, no, they don't at all, but you know, it was kind of funny. What's the one that I actually want to go to is the one that I haven't heard from. Well, I guess surely the one you want to go to is like the best one, and they'll have like the most offers and stuff. So, not the most offers, the most people to respond to. So it kind of makes sense, but yes, I do hope you get it, my guy. But I received a very funny email. So I have an interview for a placement, and we have been told that the week after, we are going to visit that company as part of like a university field trip. And I was like, it would be so funny. One, if I succeed at my interview, it would be great. I could just go back, say hi to the staff again. But if I fail, it would be the most awkward thing ever. Oh, imagine visiting a company that rejected you. Oh, that'd be so bad. Dre! Animac Time Sensei trying to me now. Hey! Good to see you back, Dre. How have you been, bro? Yeah. Streaming at a good time for you, I guess. Very cool. Yeah, I love that. Oh, also, we've seen like preliminary timetables for next year, and it means that interview is the afternoon of a day that I need to be in uni for a morning lesson, and they're in the same city, which means that I have to go into uni and then like finish my class, eat some lunch, and then walk over and have an interview, which means that I need to go to class in a suit. It's going to be the stupidest thing ever. Every single person's going to be staring at me like, why are you in a suit? It's going to be so funny. But it's a good lesson, you know, so why not? Well, I say it's a good lesson. I don't know, I haven't done the module, but teacher's nice, and I've heard the module's supposed to be pretty good, so yes. Exams suck? I have 2 exams in January, and I'm not too worried about them. Like, don't get me wrong, an exam is always going to be a little bit stressful, but I think they'll be okay. Especially as I've handed in the coursework for those exams, and I'm fairly happy. I say that in a questioning tone because obviously I haven't received any grades or anything, but yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. One of the exams, we've been told what the material for most of the exam is going to be. Well, I say most, for 40% of the exam, we've seen the questions before, which is very nice, but there are like 100 and something questions, so we haven't really seen them before. We've like glossed over them once, but it's basically the multiple choice questions is just more about having seen them before and stuff. But yep, there we go. I'm happy with my resource gathering for now. So now we can do some texturing. I'm going to grab a stone cutter, and then we can kind of just like walk around placing random blocks. It's going to be good. But yeah. And then the other exam is slightly more terrifying because it's extremely important for me to do well in it. However, I do think I've got pretty good grades on the coursework section. Except the coursework's only 30% of the module. What are you making? I will show you in a second, Dre. Let me just get back to my base, and then I will show you. Do a practice question for this different question. Well, the funny thing is that they're cahoots. I can just go on Kahoot and just do the Kahoots over and over and over and over and over and over again until I've memorized every single question. Like, theoretically, I can just do this. Gus in the background. Gus. Yes. Very cool. Yes. I'm not going to revise very much for that exam. And the reason why is that the other exam, I have to have memorized, yeah, 4 different types of financial statement and the ways of, like, making them, and I have to fill out, like, huge amounts of numbers and calculations in, like, 20 minutes or something. It's ridiculous. But it should be fine. Hopefully. Like, I really hope it's okay. Not the best idea, but what can you do, you know? What can you do? Stone cutter, please. There we go. You pick social. What do you mean? Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so my plan is to start with the normal sandstone section because it's a bit smaller, way less daunting. And basically, I think the thing to start with is to literally just do some sandy bits. The thing I'm kind of conflicted. Oh, I need to do this as a time lapse. Right, let's actually remember to do this as a time lapse. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of figure this out as I go along. But just randomly place blocks. And I'm not very good at this, am I? Let's see how this goes. How it feels as I'm building it. That's the idea with this, is that it's supposed to be organic and natural, and like how how erosion would look. And honestly, I have a feeling that it would be rather patchy areas of rock that just happen to be a little bit more I don't know, prone to breaking and stuff, but I'm gonna just do stuff. I must be bad at reading because I misread that as pickled social. Actually, yeah. Some people really hate pickles in burgers. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Some people hate pickles in burgers, and honestly, they're wrong for that, because pickles in burgers are great. Cut through the cheese and the fat of the meat, it's great. Same with the tomato. Absolutely integral to a burger. So, very important. That was probably the most random tangent I've ever said on stream. Maybe? No, that's not true. But it did feel fairly random. Right, so what I'm going to do, the thing with this time lapse is, thing with replay, I can just pause the replay. So I can kind of go around here, place this stuff, and then just be like, pause. And then I can fly out and just look at it and go, what do I think of this? Only tomatoes worth throwing up there off. Okay, yeah. I mean, that is different, but yeah, I think personally, I believe they are essential. Right, what do I think of this? It's subtle, isn't it? But honestly, I think it's breaking up the texture nicely. I think the quantity of sand is good. I was watching my recording of the Court Case and oh my gosh, it's going to be a funny episode. I'm editing it today, hopefully. Wait, Fusey, does that mean I can finally include it? Yes! Let's go! I can finally include it in an episode. Let's go! And I'm going to say this to Ace and Ace alone. My perspective is incredible. It's probably me and 8 Mice and Fern. Our perspective is awesome. And I'm just saying that right now. It's so funny. Like, infinitely more funny because we have the private talkie sessions where the jury go away. Lovely. Such a good perspective. Anyway, I need a bed. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered by mobs. This area is just so dangerous. It's just flat open space of nothing lit up. It's terrible. But yeah, can't wait. I can't wait to edit it, bro. I really like editing stuff like that. Do I have a bed? Oh, I actually do. No way. Lucky, hello. What were you doing sneaking around earlier while I was stocking my shop? I was just like ominously flying around. Hey, editing, but I watched the first 10 minutes, man. It was just so silly and funny. Yeah, honestly, the big events, I quite enjoy editing. I really like finding like one-liners to cut on and stuff like that. For example, you were shopping? Fair enough. Right, let's... Now I'm going to make some sandstone. And then do some stairs. The thing about stairs is that upside down stairs look awesome. Like that ultra broken texture looks amazing. It's probably one of my favorite textures. I can't remember who told me to do it. It was Laurie. It was Laurie, I think, who was like, make sure you use upside down stairs. And I was like, yes, I do need to do that. Like, obviously, I'd thought about it before, but yeah, no. Upside down stair texture is epic. It's my favorite texture. Just getting the groceries. Alright, I'm going to resume this recording and get back to that. I think these might be better placed randomly. Maybe not like that, though. But yeah, I want to have plenty of stuff in the ground, broken. The upside down ones are obviously essential, but I'm also going to include a lot of slabs and different types of slabs as well. I'm going to do the smooth slabs and the normal sandstone slabs, and it's going to create this really kind of flowy, good looking sandstone area, I guess. But I love the stairs. They look so good, bro. They're kind of... Actually, I was going to say they're kind of pricey, but they're really not, because it's just 1 for 1, you know? Like, obviously stairs in previous updates, stairs were very expensive and a complete pain to use, but actually, I'm a real fan of them now. Thing is that it's pretty hard to put them on the edges of blocks like this, because it can look a bit odd. But honestly, that looks okay. It's all about just ignoring reality, almost, or ignoring what normal Minecraft would be. Like, obviously, in, like, normal Minecraft terraforming, there would never be a stair in the ground, but for this, it's really important that it's different, natural, interesting, you know? Would be good for stony paths, yeah. I've definitely seen it used for stony paths before, and it is really good. I'm kind of going pretty overboard with the amount of stairs that I'm using, but honestly, I think it might be the right move. Are you also maybe wondering why I'm just like covering up blocks? Like, obviously the block underneath this stair isn't being shown, but honestly, I placed these blocks knowing that a lot of them would be replaced. And that was just part of this build. And I knew that there would be wastage, but it's worth it for how this is going to turn out, how this is going to look. Gonna keep running through, finding areas for stairs. Okay. Pause there. Lie out. Okay. It's looking a lot more broken. It's looking a lot more textured. Very happy with it. I need more stairs in the ground. That's a very important part of this, I would say. I think lots more of these is good, but I'm also going to make sure I'm doing slabs in the ground as a... Obviously, it's a bit more obtrusive slabs in the ground, but it's, it will look cool as well, so it's good. The good thing about slabs is that when they replace a block in the ground, I actually get a net positive on blocks, which is quite nice. Okay. Now, one thing that I do have is I do have smooth sandstone stairs and smooth sandstone slabs. So I can kind of have different stairs, variation in the stairs too, which I'm going to add now. I can kind of get in here and kind of add them in. And obviously I just want this to feel as rocky, yeah, as rocky as possible. Because after all, it's rock. It's not just some nice flowing smooth sand. It's crumbled. It's crumbled. It's crumbling. And it's broken. And it's not even. And I think what it is with this is I'm not imagining just this bit looking good. What I'm imagining currently is imagine it all this textured. But I'm just imagining, like, imagine like all of this all rocky and stoned up now. It's naming Whimsies. I am. It's true. But now I want to come in with the slabs. I want a mixture of sandstone slabs and smooth sandstone slabs. Not that. Okay. The thing about these is they look good, but only because of the edge. If they're like, if I'm using them like this, then I've got to use them like that, you know? I don't want to waste, stairs. I don't want to waste the normal sandstone slabs that I have less of. Need to use them correctly. But yeah, I can just run around with some slabs now, just kind of throw them down. And of course, they don't need to be even either. There can be bits that are higher up. Of course, bits that are lower down. And it's just so important to add this texture. Actually, I was just reminded of something as I was speaking earlier, because I was talking about how the final product would look. And that is like a massive part of how I do stuff in Minecraft. Imagining the final product to me is like so vital for me staying motivated. If I didn't like continuously imagine the final product, then I would definitely be less motivated. And yeah, great. Now, one thing that I'm deliberately not doing is I'm not going past the borders. Can you see how, like, even though this is not how rock looks, I haven't gone beyond the borders. And that's because that's a separate task, is to kind of go, like, gradient a bit and have spillover, and all of that is a completely separate thing to do. So I'm kind of ignoring it for now. What's up with redstone and food? That's a good combination in my opinion. Right, how's that? It's looking rocky, but it's also still looking very basic, which is important because I don't want this to detract away from the centerpiece, which I've mentioned a couple times now. But the centerpiece is super important to me. It's going to be in the center here. It's going to be some kind of big thing. And I need the rock around it to feel like real rock, but also not be too eye-catching. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. That looks wonderful. I am super happy with how that looks, and oh my. So what we did, you know, maybe a 10th, a 15th of the area and it took me half an hour. So, you know, this is going to take me a while. Actually, this stuff takes way less effort. Because, as I explain in more detail in my episode, these two will have less texturing compared to the red sandstone and the sandstone, which is why I've ignored them for this stream. They're a bit different, but, oh yeah, it'll only be like 7 hours of work. It's nothing, right? It's fine. It's not like I have an exam next week. A, like, non-academic exam next week. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go through and just add some little extra texture, not on the time-lapse, but, yeah. Big fan of this. This looks great. Are there any other blocks that I could use for texture that aren't sand? I feel like just sticking to sand might be the move for this, because... Oh, God. Enlist the whimsies. So the thing is that I'm the type of person where if it's too particular, I won't let anyone else do it. So I will never hire an editor, because the way that I edit is too particular to me, and if anyone tried to do it even slightly differently, I would have to completely redo it. So even though I trust the whimsies completely, they would make this look wonderful. My brain won't let me let anyone do it, and let anyone else do it. But they could get the resources if they want to, but I'm not going to force them. But yes, I'm going to stop the time-lapse here because I'm going to move on to the red sandstone now. Means I need to move all my stuff onto the sandstone. A man who doesn't like to spend money, where's the best place to get lots of iron, whose farm / shop is stocked. I have iron in my industrial district, which is free to take. And you can also steal Finn's iron on the nether roof. That is also free to take. Both of us would appreciate tips, but yeah, I've definitely taken a lot from Finn, and my iron I'm not currently using, so it's definitely free. Although I might just take a little bit out for myself before I leave it completely open for takesies. Because I'm not entirely sure how much is in there. Tickling my throat, why? I'm going to do something which I never do. Actually drink some damn water. I actually have water with me today. And it's cold as well, which is great. Very surprising, because my room, with my big fat gaming PC and very insulated walls, is, yes, my big fat gaming PC is very warm, and I have a lot of insulation, so, yes. It's, kind of problematic, but my water is still cool, which is great. Time to make myself a cuppa. Yes. That is a good idea, Ace. This tea is epic. And, I had a cup of tea with my lunch. It was great. For some reason, like, the exact angle that I looked, it looked like that villager was in the water. I was like, but no, it's fine. Alright. Splat. Okay, maybe I should have actually used my nitro then, but... Or iron, okay. Susie is very lucky you didn't come to my place, because I got 4 iron in total. Is great true? What type of tea do you think is the best in your opinion? Like what brand is do you lean towards? It's a very important discussion here. We're just gonna like exclusively drink Earl Grey tea and have to get banned. Maybe I just stole it. Maybe I took it for making iron bars and I haven't been back, so there isn't any. Whatever. Right, okay. How is the Wandering Trader and Llama still here? I always kill Wandering Trader, so I don't know how long they'd last. But the lead, like, broke, so I got the lead, so I have no reason to kill the wandering trader. But, yeah. Oh, that looks so good, bro. From a distance, it's awesome. Need iron bars too. Yep. Iron bars are very essential building, in my opinion. I think they look very cool. Okay, alright. Either way, happy with that. Let's move all of this stuff. Oh yeah, this is cool. There's this a very cool YouTuber that I watch called brain function. What the heck? Why is my brain not working? Colin Furs is his name. And he's in the process of digging an underground bunker under his house. And he has recently done an update video and it was pretty cool. He was putting up some like sheet metal and stuff. It's really cool. Me actually building so crazy. That's kind of true. Wait, what? Hold on. You're making progress at your base? Yeah, nah. Love Colin Furs. I've been watching him for years. He's one of my like oldest subscriptions actually. It's wild. But nah, really awesome guy. I think what I might do is I was quite happy with how the sand was working. So I might just put in all of the red sand in one go. This will take a very long time. Not at your... Okay. It's not even base progress. Bruh. What is he even doing? To be fair, that's probably like a major leaks, whatever. Never changed, so I've watched him for quite a while. Yeah. It's great. It's just like wholesome, but kind of crazy content. Love it. Actually, I was going to start the time lapse underneath the bridge. Where's the camera going to be? How is it going to see me do this? I need to do this off camera. Alright. Was a very random way of doing the sand, but that's good. That's what we're looking for. We like random. Oh. The Tramonic has disappeared. Or he's very busy doing something. Right. There we go. That's the red sand done under there. I feel like the red sand kind of stands out a bit more than the sand against the sandstone. It's so confusing that one is called sandstone and one is called red sandstone. And then, okay, I'm gonna not do that shape. Like, that's something I have to be kind of careful of. Just accidentally drawing things with the sand. Click on the mall area. Ah, nice. Cool. Oh, for the railings along the edge. That's what that is. That's what that's for, I bet. Have I actually remembered what a thing looks like on the server? Yep. Yes. I have a functioning memory. Let's go. The thing about these time lapses that's pretty cool is that because I don't move around too quickly, like I'm not building in a spiral, like when I built this, making the time lapse was kind of difficult because I span round in circles, like very quickly in comparison to how fast the progress was. And so it meant that, like, setting up the shot of me building it was kind of difficult, but honestly, it's, this one's going to be better. Kind of like do like follow cam or something. Something similar. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I haven't quite decided, but something along those lines will look good, I'm sure. I love uncovering, like, the random blocks underneath this place. It's very, very fun. What the heck? Bruh. What is this? What is this? The blocks are floating. Okay, whatever. But yeah. I love the randomness of this. It's so great. I don't even have to think. Like, sometimes when I'm doing building, I can, like, barely talk while I'm doing it because I'm so, like, focused on the blocks and the textures, but this is just like, just kind of swing your pickaxe around randomly, replace all the blocks, done. Great. Very easy. Wonderful. Remember to... Oh, not that block, not those, this one. Need to remember to make some bigger and smaller patches. Like patches of 5 are good, but 2 and 3 is good as well. Almost made that shape multiple times now. It's just 4 sand. What's the problem, you know? Oh wait. Not very whimsy friendly shape. Oh well. No, I can just do like spots of 1. Why not? But yeah, this is gonna take a lot of flying out and looking and checking and deciding, just because this is such a big area that if I miss a spot, it's kind of like incredibly obvious that a bit's gone missing or like hasn't been done, so I have to be kind of careful. Yeah. Good thing about this is that like the individual shapes that I'm placing is they're kind of not relevant because of the amount of other texturization that's going to happen after. It's fine. Also, I am running through sandstone kind of crazily quickly, like scarily fast. Kind of worrying. Hopefully, I don't run out too quickly. But might even stream today. Cool. Oh, actually, I think this is something that we need to leak. So, talking about streaming, another Whimsy talked about how they might want to stream soon. And it was because they had downloaded OBS for the first time. And so we were all like, what? How were you recording before? He was using QuickTime Pro. You know, that like terrible ancient Apple screen recorder built into like Macs that are like 10 years old. What? Bruh. It was actually like awful. It was sad to watch. I was like, oh yeah, I could stream. And like, I'm sorry? Obviously, I'm not going to name and shame this criminal of a person, but yes, it was kind of wild, I'm not going to lie. This time-lapse has way less pausing in it, I say as I pause, but yeah, it's got less pausing in it. I'm more confident in the density of sand required, so I'm not going to pause to check like how much I've done. How is there already a creeper? Bro, it was night for like 5 seconds. Bruh. Thankfully, I'm pretty good at killing creepers. One of these skills that you procure while doing very delicate building is killing creepers without messing everything up. And also, I'm very good at flying into my own front door, so there's absolutely no chance of a creeper in the forest just going high and blowing up my base. Oh, that's good. I literally flew to my base to sleep and you slept in the last second. Get scammed. Get scammed. Right. Okay. More red sand. Wait, actually, I kind of want to do a quick check what the time-lapse paused. Yes. It's so subtle. I love how subtle the sand is. Like, obviously the stairs and walls? There are no walls. There's like stairs and slabs are like super in your face because of the shadows. And like obviously the upside down sandstone is also like really eye-catching. But actually the sand is just a really nice little addition. Pretty subtle, just kind of there, improving the texture, but not really changing the whole feel of everything. Great. Love it. So, I hate when I misplace a piece of sand, because I can't be bothered to like pull out my shovel, but like just hide a T. Hide a T shape, why not? Like, sometimes I can do, like, bigger, more dense patches of sand, but as long as there are plenty of areas that are less dense, it's fine, you know? It's just texturing after all. Gotta have randomness. Great. So much fun. And I'm also kind of editing the terraforming here as well. Like, there's no reason for me to edit it, but if I'm doing randomness, if something random happens, then I'll keep it, because it's better to have something random than to deliberately force, like, non-randomness to happen, because then it's just not random anymore. But, yeah, no, I'm still feeling nice and motivated with this. This is actually very fun. I was kind of anticipating this be a little bit tedious, but so far I'm quite enjoying it. Actually, kind of surprised how much I am enjoying it. I know it's a waste of sand, but it's fine. Yeah, nah, the speed that I'm running through sand is kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Copper acquired, let's go. Why don't you leak water? How you make your tea? Bro's the type of guy to have like 4 sugars in his tea. People who put that much sugar in tea just don't like tea. Like they're just like pretending they like tea because it's like socially the thing to do, and then they're just like, oh well, I like 4 sugars. Brother, you can't taste the tea anymore. You just taste sweet. Wild. It's not where I want that. Good thing about this is because the stone, or whatever underneath, it contrasts so heavily with the sandstone. I can always like immediately tell where I've like made a gap that needs filling back up again. It's great. I'm not a trooper, I don't drink tea. I'm aware of this, Fusey. Can't believe you dare forsake the crown like that. The queen rolls in her grave every time you have a cup of coffee instead of a cup of tea. I would like some sugar with warm water. Literally anyone who goes to Starbucks. Like, I guess I'd like 14 pumps of vanilla. What? You mean you just don't like the taste of coffee? You just want to taste vanilla? I mean, yeah, like I respect it. I do like vanilla. But the point of coffee is that it tastes like coffee. It's not supposed to not... Ugh, whatever. It's funny. You have coffee either? Yeah, but... Easy, that's just because you're weird, bro. Like, this is a different discussion. Bro drinks like exclusively like beer as a true Brit does and nothing else. Right. Only water. I mean, it's healthy, but come on. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but sure. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but it is unusual, that is for sure. Definitely unusual to only like water. Especially because water is so variable. Like water is not a very consistent thing. I guess you're quite the water connoisseur then, are you? One for a specific serving of Mars? What? Bro, Tram, what are you on about, bro? Or is just yapping rubbish? But no, the real question is, what's your favourite way to have water? Smart water. Isn't that like 500 times the price of like Evian? For like absolutely no reason. Evian. Bro immediately mentions Evian. I do like Evian. I think bottled water, Evian is best, but I will happily drink tap water. Or like any type of like filtered water. I think bottled water is probably the biggest scam. Like if you go to a supermarket, of all the things that you can buy, bottled water is the worst in terms of monetary value. Do you water your water? As in add ice? I mean, I don't because I'm in Britain and ice isn't just like a thing that's just available. I drink tap water all day. I mean, good for you, I guess. I was going to move to like Wales and drink like the softest water known to man. It's going to be like, what is this? And I'm assuming you're from like somewhere with ridiculously hard water because that's what most of Britain is like. It's like, oh yeah. By the way, do you like the taste of rocks? Cool, you like British water then? Or English water? Do you like the taste of like kind of weird, almost, I don't know how to describe Welsh water. It's so weird. Like it doesn't, for someone who lives in an area with like super hard water, Welsh water just tastes weird. Like I couldn't tell you what's different about it, but it's just weird, bro. It's just genuinely weird. Wait, did I do all the sand up there? Yeah, I did do all the sand. Oh, I'm done. Nice. Scotland has got the best water. I've never tasted Scottish water. Unless you're talking about water, like bottled Scottish water, then that's different, but, yes. If I get into final uni, that's what I'm getting next year. Yeah. Very cool. I'm just going to quickly give this a quick look around to make sure this is good. What is this water chat? Bro, what's one way talking about water, man? Universal. Well, should be. But, yeah. It's a good topic to talk to people about because everyone's tasted water. Right. Right. I'm going to skip up here and add a little bit of stuff here because it looks like I kind of just didn't do the top layer for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna come in here and just add a little bit extra. This is not on time lapse just because why not? Like I've got a solid time lapse of me doing most of this, so there's not much point in doing a time lapse for just the very top edge. Moosh of the water connoisseur. It's true. Do need a moosh, but to be fair, Musha might not even be awake yet, so, you know. Actually, weird, I don't know. I feel like I don't see Moosh very much on the server. I guess more recently I've been seeing him a bit more. I don't know, I don't really know. Bro. My sand just casually plummeting into the flippin' void, bruh. Anyway. Success. That looks pretty great. Now we can get in there with the stairs and the slabs. Very cool. But again, I must sleep. Oh. Stretch my arms out real quick. Lovely. I was, what did I, oh yeah, I was doing, me literally earlier in stream talking about what I was doing this morning, and then I haven't, done stuff. I haven't seen Wishman for years. Yeah. Maybe I will log on today, who knows. Yeah. Right, I am going to put this sandstone away. Or the sand, there we go. And then I guess I don't know. I need, yeah, stairs and slabs and all that. Do I have more sand? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good. Need more than that though. Crafting table. Need more real sandstone. This stuff. There we go, that's what I want. Weird, odd bit of sand, but all good. Need some slabs. Oh, not cut. Not the cut variety, just this variety. Oh, I forgot the cut slabs exist. Do I want to use cut slabs? What do cut slabs look like? Do they look any different to polished? Oh yeah, they've got 2 dark lines on them. Literally got 2 dark lines. Yeah, that is not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna destroy these because they're just plugging up my inventory space. Whoop. Yeah, no, cut material is not worth it. It looks basically identical. No point in including it. Okay, so this I'm gonna make into normal slabs. This I want stairs. Lovely. Alright, let's do some real texturing now. And Green God 1090. Hello. How's it going? I'm just doing some texturing. But done the sandstone area, and I think it looks pretty nice. Very rocky and rough, which is of course the point of a quarry. And now it is time to do the red sandstone area, which to me is a little bit more scary because it's huge. Like, genuinely, if I zoom out, the amount of red sandstone here is just silly. Like, this is just crazy. Rocky and rough, like water? I mean, water with ice, sure, but normal water? Not convinced by that, Fusey, but sure. Alright, I guess I've just got to start, right? I can't, like, sit around and... Oh, it feels weird. But I'm going to start with the upside down stairs, because I think they're, to me, the most important part to do. I think they are the most interesting of the textures. No, you must be convinced, bro. What? Water. Yes, we have had a very long conversation about water. I'm not entirely sure why the conversation started, but it did, so now we're talking about it. But yeah, it's little things like this that I can change. It's very cool. I can kind of add the stairs on the edges of blocks. It's what makes stairs better than just like normal blocks, you know. Why did I pick up stone? I don't need stone. Yeah, the upside down stairs are the really important part of this. They have such a good texture. I'm not going to be looking at chat too diligently right now, just because, you know, I want to make the timeline so good. What about sparkling water? I only like sparkling water if it's mixed in with something sweet, because I don't like the slightly bitter undertone that most sparkling water in the UK has. Like bittery, soury, acidic taste of most sparkling water in the UK. So I'm more of a fan of adding it to, you know, cordials and even just like fruit juice. Obviously I try not to do that because, well, 1, fruit juice is bad for you, and 2, it's kind of mid compared to using proper cordial. Like an elderflower cordial, I'm a very big fan of. But yes. If we didn't ramble so much, we wouldn't have anything to say when placing sand. Very true. Very, very true. Rambling is vital for me to keep my brain functioning. Because if we weren't yapping about water, I would have already lost my mind doing this. Because it's fun, but it is repetitive. I just realized the capability of water, yes. Water controls the planet. The life force behind humans and plants and everything in between. It is truly the most important thing. I don't know. I tried to be dramatic then and I couldn't figure out what to say. That was great. Least favourite water brand? I mean, Dasani, come on. Dasani is surely the answer. Like, there's a reason why you can't even buy Dasani in the UK anymore. Like, surely that's the answer. Elderflower and apple? Yeah, great combination. Great combination. It is pretty awesome. Oh, there's sand above it. Yeah, my brain just stopped functioning then, don't worry about it. Right. And now, of course, I've run out of stairs, but I can use different... Wait, have I, never even heard of it. What, elderflower cordial? Sorry, sorry, this is a revolution. You've or Dasani. Dasani or Elderflower have you not heard of? If you've never heard of Dasani, then you need to watch the Tom Scott video about it. If you've never heard of Elderflower, then I don't know. You need to go into the countryside and pick some wild Elderflower. The water brand Dasani. Yeah, that makes sense. What about like other types of water like ice? I think shaved ice is pretty cool. I've never actually had actually eaten shaved ice, but I think it looks very nice. I do like myself some elderflower. Yes. Elderflower gang, rise up. Yes. It's very good. I'm a big fan of it. Right, anyway, I think it's the blocks behind that are annoying. Just yeah, doing these upper edges I didn't have. Just for the thumbnail, that bottle. Yeah, the bottle is awful. But the story is even funnier. Because they were like, aha, we're going to launch this new water brand in the UK and it's going to be a big hit. Everyone's going to love it. And then they messed up a couple of times. And then they never came back. I like small YouTubers, they feel like they actually know you're there. Yeah, exactly. I saw this meme this morning about how people who donate to big YouTubers are dumb, or big streamers. People who donate to big streamers are dumb, and I totally agree. Like, genuinely, what is the point? Like, this clip of someone donating like a $5 to XQC, and XQC just goes, and he doesn't even like talk, and it's just like, bruh, what was the point? That's like the biggest waste ever. Yeah, it comes down to viewership as well as donations. Like, obviously, donations are a big thing on Twitch, and, you know, asking questions using donations and all that, but genuinely just having a chat is so cool. I don't watch streams too much myself, but I know people who do, and they always say that big streamers are terrible. I think the idea of kind of seeing people do cool things, like, I get why people watch Kaisenat, for example, because he meets cool people and does cool things, has experiences. But at the same time, why do you donate to him? Why do you even chat? He's not going to read your message. He's not going to notice your donation. But I can understand watching him like a television program. Like, that, for me, makes sense. But donating? No. Dumb. Waste of time. XCC is always like that, bro. I know. Yeah. No, it's it is nice to kind of see things, I guess. Wait, isn't that like really hyped up Mr. Beast video being released today? I don't know. I'm gonna watch it just because of the hype, just so that like when people talk about it I know what they're talking about, but I'm not particularly interested in it. It's a collab between Mr. Beast and Ronaldo, which is, you know, like a big deal because, you know, famous celebrity and all that, but at the same time, who cares? Where the heck is my stone cutter? Ah yes, the pains of Minecraft. Where is my stone cutter? Right. I'm now putting some stairs into the ground. I'm going to use a mixture of like normal stairs in the ground and also polished stairs in the ground. A weird collab. It is a weird collab, but Mr. Beast has always like had an interest in sports. Like, he's played basketball forever, but football does seem like an interesting choice. They have enough money already. That is true. Like, sure, as a small streamer, I'm not like looking for money. It's not a job, but yeah, they definitely need it less than I do. So it is very funny when people are like, oh yes, I donated to Mr. Beast. It's like, why? Actually, I don't think you can donate to Mr. Beast. I know that on his like live streams, it's impossible. Like, you know how he very rarely streams on YouTube for like stupid events. I don't think he's done it in a while, but he used to do it every now and again. Like, you couldn't donate to him because he was like similar to what oh yeah, there was a celebrity I remember. There was a thing for a celebrity who, okay, I don't need to pause recording because someone else is sleeping. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, there was a celebrity who like started stream and then a bunch of people started donating to them because I hadn't switched it off. They were like, I don't want to do this anymore because people are donating to me. I don't want it. And it was just a really nice moment to see. And I feel like that would be pretty cool. I never thought of using stairs for texture. Yeah, I've seen it before from like previous builds because I watch too much Minecraft YouTube. So I have a good knowledge of like different ways people texture stuff, but I never used it myself. Okay, that was just a complete waste of time. But yeah, no, I haven't really properly done it before, and it is really nice. Like genuinely, I'm a really big fan of it. I do think it looks great. Now I'm just running around with some slabs, just kind of rounding things off, trying to make it look interesting, I guess. But the thing about the slabs that we can do is that, yeah, we can like make pits in the ground with them, but we can also make like sticky up rocks, like little bits that have been missed as well. You run on a day, but you can't. You buy merch. Merch. It was more money spent plus more advertising. Yeah. I don't know. I'm half talking here in stream. It's true. It's true. I don't know why you're doing it, but I mean, yeah. Doesn't really matter. I see the message regardless. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this looks, and I'm going to come in with the other type of slab. And the thing with the other type of slab is it's just kind of got this rough edge. Makes it just a little bit different. Slightly more interesting. Now, of course, the top texture is the same, so I'm not going to put these in the holes, because there's no point, it's a waste. But now I can kind of, yeah, run around like this, kind of putting them in. Oh, I should change these out. I need you to see them big famous stream. What does that even mean, bruh? Or it's just like spouting not English. What? I think eating is a good idea, so I'm gonna have some lunch. 2:30? Okay. I mean, if you haven't eaten that, then you probably should, but like, bruh. Did you not eat yet? What? I don't know, I'm the type of person who can't survive without like 3 regular meals every day. I know some people are like, oh, I just didn't eat breakfast today. What? I would die. I would literally die. Like, what are you talking about? Like, don't get me wrong, I have a pretty high metabolism, so I do have to eat food, but still, like, what? There are people who just kind of like, what? Excuse me? I don't know. Alright. See you, Ace. Have fun getting food. Right. Let's go and do these. I do need to zoom out in a second to see how the density is looking, because I feel like I'm maybe not placing quite as many like stairs and slabs in as I did for the sandstone area, but Rupert's by Ace in the game chat. What do you mean? Alright. I think I've got too few stairs, actually. I think the slabbage is going pretty well, but the stairs are maybe lacking a bit. I guess I'll zoom out in a second. Stop here. Zoom out. Yeah. Really lacking in the stair department. Okay. Yeah, I'll jump back in with some more stairs. But the slabs are certainly looking good, though. I'm really happy with the slabs. Just got up so I don't have breakfast. Yeah, it's fair enough. He's an American. It's a cool thing about streaming, you know. Always you know, new people from across the world. I remember when I was like a ultra small streamer, like, you know, average viewership of 0. there was a lot of people from, you know, Indonesia, Singapore, that kind of thing watching, because at this time it's like the optimal time for them to watch. But now, you know, lots of different people, but it is fairly fun just like streaming. Then it's just like, hi, I'm from Indonesia. It's like, very cool. I had to go for a bit of still water chat. No, sadly not. We were talking about how dumb it is for to donate to big streamers, and how the new Mr. Beast video is weird. Or will be weird, you know. I don't. Has it released? I don't know. When does he normally release videos? Never know. Right, I'm going to... Yeah, little stairs on the side like that are always good. Makes it look a bit different. Food. True. Yes. I've just saw... So, the way that chat works on my screen... Wait, chat isn't working today? Ah, what a scam. But no, what I was saying is that the way the chat works is that I can just like look up and see like the past like 30 messages or something. And I just accidentally looked back, because why not? And I just saw Ace said, do you guys eat the mug with the tea? Bruh. How did I not see that? And two, no. Whatever. That's the thing about, like, the more people you have in chat, the more likely you are to miss funny messages like that. And it's sad, you know? I want to see the dumb stuff that people are talking about. Alright. Yeah, it's here that's really lacking stairs. Yeah, if I can get in here and really get the stair count up, this is gonna be much improved. Oh, I'm so shocked you did a typo. Very understandable. Ace, once again, being weird. Wait, you don't eat the mug? No, I have this amazing thing called a dishwasher. And it means that I can use the same mug for different cups of tea. Isn't that cool? Like, you know how mugs are like super expensive? Yeah, I don't have to buy them every single time I want a cup of tea. Isn't that cool? It's something crazy. I can actually speak and attend the whimsy. No way! Oh my god, he can actually talk. He has a functional microphone on a Saturday. No way! Yes, it is a... Those who are unaware, we have meetings, and often Beasley cannot talk in the meetings for various reasons. And today he can actually talk. Oh my god. I'm back because I'm waiting for a baguette to cook. Good choice of bread, my guy. Even though I am British and therefore it's in my blood to hate the French, I do respect a good baguette. They are very nice. Probably, I wouldn't necessarily say they're the best bread, but they are very good. I do like them a lot. Ooh, wait, that's not something I've done before. Do I like that? I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I'm in the middle of a time-lapse. I don't want to, like, stand around, because it looks a bit weird. It means I have to edit a time-lapse, which is just cringe. Ugh, imagine editing a time-lapse. Never do that. Like, obviously I, you know, turn it into a time-lapse, but I don't, like, add, like, cuts and stuff in it. It's just kind of one go. Tiger bread? Tiger bread is awesome. I haven't had it in ages as well, but it is really good. Remember I uploaded a wildlife video. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? I need to see this. What? Okay, fine. Wumbo's just being weird, I guess. Maybe he's just spectating. Oh, also, I saw a really funny thing. It was a channel called the... What do they call themselves? Oh yeah, the Unofficial Wildlife Recap. They got like 200 views for recapping wildlife last week. That was a pretty smart idea. Cool little channel. Sure it's fine. Didn't watch it because I don't really care, but you know, it's just interesting to see. Alright, I'm gonna pause this recording again. There's a chocolate mug now and I have to drink it. I have to clean up the spilled milk chocolate. thoughts on this, chat? What do we think? I think some areas are worse than others. This part here is a bit sloppy. Needs a bit of work. And of course underneath the bridge needs a bit of work, but what's your favourite colour of mug? Mine's green. Brown? Bro, what? Sorry, what? Not just a white mug with a, like, little flowery pattern on or something? Fucking snazzy. I appreciate it. Wait, I have all these stairs. Do I want to include some more of these stairs? I don't know. I guess I could. I don't see why not. Like chocolate? I like chocolate as well, but not all chocolate. I'm a bit picky. Some people are like, oh, I love chocolate, oh, give me all the chocolate in the world, but I'm a little bit more picky with chocolate, to be honest. But, yeah, no, I am a fan. Maya, hello. How's it going? Just about to restart my time lapse, and I placed the first block wrong. Are you kidding? Sports Direct mug. True. The king of British mugs. Sports Direct. Simply incredible. The best. I always forget that I don't actually have to break blocks to place stairs. I can just like throw them down without breaking a block, but no, it's good to throw in a mixture. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty fantastic actually. We've been having a good chat about water, food, and donating to big streamers. Don't know. Bit weird, but having fun, and I'm not losing my mind yet doing this, so it's great. So, how are you doing? Right. I'm kind of just like running around searching for little areas that could do with a little bit of extra texture. This is not like a full set of texturization happening here. Ah, yes, this is something I need to do as well. Can put the stairs up against this, so it's kind of like flows between the mini eggs cream egg cups. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's true as well. Those are some OG mugs too. Keyword yet? Okay, I mean, yeah, you're right. Although to be fair, I haven't been doing too badly. It's been an hour and a half. It's all right. And I don't stream for too long. I'm not one of those like psychos that just streams. Oh, I streamed for 8 hours today. Excuse me? You what? How do people have the time? I mean, they're full-time streamers, but still, like, bruh. It's always wild to me when people are like, oh yeah, I just streamed this long. What? Excuse me? How do you not just, like, completely lose your mind while streaming for that long? Okay, I'm gonna put some, like, stair divots down into over here. Think's your favourite game? I mean, yeah, it is. But the variety streamers. What about streamers who, like, get sponsored to play a specific game? There's no way they like every game that they play. And if so, they still play them for, like, 4 hours. Like, bro, that must be, like, so bad. To, like, be being paid for a game that you don't like. Like, that's terrible, man. I cannot imagine doing that. Like, don't worry, don't get me wrong, I've streamed a couple of games that I haven't fully enjoyed. But I only streamed them for 2 hours. Like, I didn't stream them for like 4 hours. Like, bruh. So it's good, I appreciate it. It's comments like that I very much like. I don't know why I wouldn't like them, but yeah, no, appreciate it. Anyway, I'm just gonna run around the top here, add a couple more stairs, it's cool. What kind of games do you play? I mean, like shooting or story games? To be honest, I pretty much exclusively play Minecraft, and then I've had a couple of what I call Stoby explores, where I just kind of play a different game because someone bought it for me or whatever. And like I played Getting Over It once, you know, I played Project Zomboid a few times, you know, like. But Minecraft is where my heart is at. Like, this is a massive server. Like, this project is ridiculous. I'm sticking here for years. Like, this is where my heart is at. But yeah, I do like other games. I like Terraria as well. But, Deviant, hello. Welcome. I am, chatting, placing blocks, you know, as you do. It's great. Alright. I think, this time-lapse is probably good to end where it is. Yeah. Alright, there we go. What do we think of that? I think that looks pretty cool. Love Minecraft, love placing blocks. Yeah. I'm a big fan of breaking blocks as well, to be honest. It's a bit Elden Ring, Genshin, Minecraft. Another Genshin fan. So many people who watch my streams for Genshin. It's funny. Yeah, Sarah and Nightmare both play Genshin. But yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, these end rods go to the end where I can repair my tools because they're looking a bit worse for wear. I don't want a shovel to break on stream because last stream I broke a pickaxe and I don't want to do that. The mining machine reminds me of a minion. I mean, yeah, it's yellow and grey, but other than that, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that just because I don't want to see it as a minion every single time I look at it. We don't talk about the fact that I just walked underneath a barrier. Yeah, just shush. I'm going to assume that Deviant and Deviant MC are the same person, but yes, very cool. I'm going to be the Ender Dragon soon. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it actually took us ages to be the Ender Dragon in this world. It was very funny because we were kind of just chilling, and people were kind of playing slow. I got full diamond, and I'm sitting there like, hey guys, can we kill the Ender Dragon, please? And they were like, oh, but we're still chilling. And then I'm sitting there like, okay. So I just had to build my entire base without shulker boxes, which was so fun. Congrats, 436. Yeah, very cool. It went up 2 before stream started, and I was like, why? Okay, great. Like, I didn't have like an extortionate amount of views this morning. I just got 2 subs. I was like, nice. Don't expose that we're bad. Yes, it did take us a while to kill the dragon, but no, once we did, I set up a shop and did all that kind of stuff because I sell ender shells, shulker shells. I sell shulker shells. That's like my main shop. I actually restocked it because Mr. Tram in chat there just bought every single one. But thankfully it didn't take too long to restock because my shulker shell farm is very good. Whimsy's just one of 5. It's true. But I wanted shulker shells. Okay, right. Now we can get back to it. That's why I only have one friend/enemy. It depends. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see. Because we've got a little bit more sandstone to do. Kind of... There's a bit of like top band. I'll show you what I mean when we get back. But yeah, basically there's this little area of more sandstone because it's kind of in layers, but there's actually a 5th layer of sandstone. So there's sandstone at the bottom, like a little bit at the bottom, but there's also this band at the top, you see? That was so convenient that my camera is facing the right way, and I was just like, voila. Great. Can you send me the link to the Redstone server when you're free? It should be pinned in the info bit, Tram. If you can't, and I don't know. If you can't find it, you can search for it. It should be there. I'm pretty sure someone put it in. Yeah. Anyway, we need more sandstone again, so I'll grab all my sandstone bits. 2 types of slab, 2 types of wall, not wall, slab and stair, and then we need a bunch of sand to begin with. So I'll put the sand in first. How long have you been streaming on YouTube? Oh, I think it must have been 2 years and a few months now that I've been streaming on YouTube. That sounds right. I don't know, you have to ask Fusey because Fusey's been around for ages. My like super OG viewer, I don't know if he's still watching. But he could tell you because he was like my first like proper viewer. I don't know. Because obviously when you start, like no one watches, but it's just chill. And just, you know, yapping into the void is fine. It's a skill that I've developed, and it's not a very helpful skill, but it's a skill that I have. I can talk to a wall for hours on end with literally no breaks in conversation at all whatsoever. It's weird, but I guess it's helpful if I'm in an insane asylum. I don't know. Anyway, Taki's been watching for, yeah. Taki wasn't like my first ever viewer, but yeah, Taki's been watching a really long time. But no, those streams back in the day were alright. My microphone was a bit trash, my voice was a bit weird, but yeah, it was chill. And yeah, it's kind of evolved to this now, where I actually have people watching. Okay, this is kind of trash for the time lapse that I'm underneath the bridge, but I can kind of like go quick and just avoid it a bit, so it's fine. Don't want to have that there. If you don't mind, bro, can I join your Discord? You can absolutely join my Discord, but I wouldn't really recommend it, to be honest. There are 2 Discord links in the description. One of them is a private Discord link. I literally just promote my videos in there. It is not worth joining. There is another link called the Whimsicraft Discord, and that is infinitely better. Please join that one. It's very cool. Lots of active chatters, and I still post all my links to all my stuff on there anyway, so it's way better. Yeah, my Discord's kind of trash, so I should probably close it, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. I do need to do that at some point, but yeah. The Whimsicraft Discord is awesome. Ace can definitely vouch that it's very cool. But yeah, sand is done now. That was good. That was very nice and easy. It's not a very big area, so, you know, nice and fast to put all the sand in there. Let's have a nap. Amazing. Do you have a Discord? I do. I have a like Discord for kind of like me, like for my channel. Like back when I had a public SMP, it was mainly for that, and then there's also a channel for this whole server, the server that I'm currently playing on. If I give a little fly up, I can show you. So we've got, you know, Cake, Crumb, me, LTP, Laurie, Spaghetti, Will, Vin, Vern, you know, like there's a really good selection of people, and it's an awesome server, so I would definitely recommend joining that Discord. And yeah, alright, self-promotion over, let's get some slabs and stairs in. Wait, I just read that message from Green God from earlier. If it's not helpful, is it a skill? I mean, shush, but no, probably not. Alright, I'm just going to throw some slabs in. And yeah, this is basically the last bit that we need to do. I can't believe it, but genuinely we might get this, oh, okay. Oh, why? Why do you do this to me, Sand? But yeah, actually we're making really good progress on this area. I think, obviously it won't be done on stream just because of this texturization needs to happen. It's a little bit more basic, but it, you know, still requires effort, so that needs to happen. But yeah, I think we'll get all the sandstone done in today's stream, which is very awesome because I do only stream for 2 hours because, you know, I was saying earlier about how people who stream for 4 hours are like psychotic. That is because I personally don't stream that long, so yeah. Once this is done, we'll probably end depending on the time. But yeah, happy with the slab, so now I'm going to come in with some stairs. And okay. Apparently that bit's just built over absolutely nothing, just a void. Don't know why. I don't know, I actually built this quite a while back. While ago. But I'm kind of just getting around to figuring out exactly how I want to texture this, so good. Actually, like, recorded, like, before stream today, I recorded, like, an intro. Like, welcome, guys, to today's video. Today we're going to be, you know, doing this, texturing this, and then I can, like, come in and actually do it on stream, which is always nice. And I've actually done a pretty good job of not showing everything that I did in the episode that's going to release in 16 minutes, so Yeah, like so. Oh, I've run out of stairs. Dang it! Run out of the sandstone stairs. They're like the most important part. Right. Bounce over here. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. I don't know why I sang that so low. That was like completely unnecessary, but as soon as I said that, my brain just went, song that I know a lyric of. I don't know. It's how my brain works sometimes. Just be like vibing, then my brain will just go, haha, do you remember this song lyric from a song that you've listened to once? It's like, you know what I do? Time to sing it. I don't know. Right. I don't even know who that song is by, like, genuinely. I don't know who wrote that song. I don't know any of the other words. That's it. I know one line. That's kind of me with a lot of songs, to be fair. Probably, like, a bit of a case of, like, stupid, like, TikTok song. I mean, I'm not on TikTok, but, you know, like, the TikTok people singing one line of a song and being like, I'm an amazing singer, because, you know, I do see that stuff every now and again. It's pretty funny. Waterlog? No. Yeah, nah. Waterlogging would not look good. Yeah, no, I'll just casually flood everything. Yeah, no, that'd be great. Oh, look, awesome. Look at your drilling machine. Don't tell me it doesn't remind you of a minion. I'd rather not try and make it look like a minion, because then I'll never be able to unsee it. And that is a curse that I do not want to have, so no. I refuse. I always forget that I can like texture these bits under here. Like I can do upside down stairs to have like the nice texture. But oh, actually, this top edge should probably have some slabs and stuff on it too. Don't know how I've forgotten to do this, but you know, it's all part of the build at the end of the day. Just kind of bounce up and down, add some slabs. And then maybe the other type of slab as well, if I've got some. And stream thumbnail makes it look like it does it. Does it? I mean, if it leads to some comments going, that looks like a minion, then I'll take the engagement, but I don't think it does. I think it looks like a cool mining truck. I don't know. As I say, I don't want to look at it too closely. But, shockingly, that looks not done at all. What's missing? Oh, the kind of divots. Yeah, that's what's missing. Okay, good. I was like, why does that not look done at all? It just looks trash. And I was like, oh. Yeah, kind of important. Why do I have a Discord message? Who is messaging me? Oh, it's Tram. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure I don't need to look at it. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna add some like sideways and backward stairs now. Try and really increase the texturing. Oh, it looks so bad. Why? Okay. I guess that's what I get for placing stairs backwards, you know? Whatever. Right. That's fine. Stupid slabs. Bruh. Minions are my minions. What? I started reading that message and then realized that it was like complete gibberish and was like, you know what, I'll just give up. I'm gonna give up reading this message. Right, okay. I'm gonna place all of these nice and backwards because it looks interesting. Of course, I'm going underneath here again. It's always the thing with this is that no matter how much I like do, I need to do the stuff that you can't see in case you do see it, you know? I'm trying to figure out if anywhere around here would look good with a slab. I guess here would probably look good. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit odd. Maybe it needs more sand here. Yeah, that's good. Don't forget. No! No. The poor baguette. How could you do this? You ruined a perfectly good baguette. No. Okay. Trying to think if there's anywhere where I can add a slab, honestly. No, I think we are good. Okay, see you guys. Have fun eating your burnt baguette, bro. Okay. Right, let's do a nice fly. It was a French one. Yes. Good. Okay. Yeah, just... I guess the divots are harder to do with this because it's sideways, you know, it's just a bit harder to do, but... Yeah. Wait, I know what to do. I can do like says they're sideways. In this box. Oh, I've run out of stairs. Okay, that's why there aren't any. Make a couple more. Right. Yes, I saw that this block here, this specific one, could be like sideways stairs like these. I can kind of put the stairs backwards. You know? Really try and add the divots in. Wait, no, that would look better like this. Yeah. What is that, green god? What is that? It's created an eldritch monster with 3 symbols. That's not where I want that. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Backward stairs, looks great. Put sand underneath, yeah. Nice. I'm only watching. Yeah, true. You are indeed watching. Right, so I've got like 8 minutes left. You have to read my app forever. I mean, I don't mind. It's more enjoyable than nothing, so yeah. Now, I thought that doing these 2 bits of sandstone would take the whole stream. It has not, so, which is great because it means that we now have an options. What do you want to do, chat? So what we can do is we can either gather a bunch of tough and deep slate. Actually, you know what? I'm rescinding my choice offer. We need to do resource gathering. Apologies. I rescind it. I don't care. You don't have control over me. Yes, I need to do some resource gathering, so that's what we are going to do. Sand and sand. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to throw all these random extra blocks we've picked up. Okay, don't need these blocks. But yeah, I'm going to check out the resources real quick, see what we've got. So I've just realised, because I've got a new person in chat, I can show them this build. Yo, Green God, what do you think of this build? I think it's pretty cool. I don't have control of it. But yeah, no, I think I have... Okay. Wait, is that the type of tuff that I need? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I've got 1 stack of tuff to my name. Well, 2 stacks. Okay, so that's not quite gonna cut it. What about deep slate? I've got a little bit. Actually, wait, I can turn that into cobbled deep slate, so actually I've got enough. I love control. Yeah, I'll just cut off that message on that L. I love control. Okay, but yeah, I don't know why I'm going in this portal, because we need to go to the cave and get some more tuff, because this isn't going to be enough. We should have enough deep slate, but we need tuff. So, I guess we'll fly over LTP's area, because this cave here, this one here, is my favourite cave for resource gathering. I don't know why, just really like it. It's kind of close to someone's base, but I always mind the stuff that's like deep underground, so it's fine. I'm going to throw some shaders on so we can see in this dang cave. Some may say it's cheating. For me, it's definitely for the viewer experience and not so I don't have, just so that I don't have to use torches. Anyway, let's get some tuff. The thing about tuff that's annoying is because the patches are small and kind of like scattered about, there's never any point in getting a beacon. So you have to just do this. It's not cheating. Oh, it definitely is, but I don't care. We have like rules about cheating on the server, and using shaders to light up caves is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's fine. So it's all good. Yo, Fuzzy's back. Hello. I've finished doing the time lapse, so now I'm mining tuff. I've just realised that the time lapse for doing the red sandstone was like probably like an hour, which is slightly worrying because time lapses that long often lead to file corruption. And before you all yell at me to use flashback, shush. I know. I know. You had to buy tuff earlier, 2 diamonds a stack. To be fair, I didn't make a bunch of diamonds today, so I could buy some, but honestly I'm not going to, because I'm stingy. And I'm actually teaching my audience a lesson about saving money. It's nothing to do with me just being a wealth hoarder. So I'm saving my money for something else. That's a complete lie. I have nothing else in mind, but whatever. Should buff tuff. I mean, I like the rhyme, but I'm not sure how you'd buff a rock. What, make it harder to mine? Yeah, that would be go down great in the community. Why autocorrect? It's alright, bro. I knew what you meant. It's always fun. My friend is ridiculously dyslexic, and it's like reading code. It's great. Like not like programming code, like, you know, like, I don't know, like letter codes. It's like trying to read this and it's like, what if it just wasn't English? It's like, what are you trying to say? Like, most of the time I can decipher the terrible writing, but sometimes it's just like, can you repeat that in English, please? Yes. Mojang has a funny name and all autocorrects immediately just have a heart attack. How am I doing for my tuff? Oh, okay, I've got quite a lot more than I thought. This patch is actually pretty big. It's also like fairly isolated for some reason. Like I have not been attacked by mobs like at all. It's great. It's the one thing about mining in like normal caves is the mobs can really get to you sometimes. It is very annoying. But thankfully there's just one skeleton which I will quickly murder. Sometimes not even AI can translate bad spelling. Honestly, I don't see why AI would be any better at it. Actually, yeah, I was going to talk about that, actually. Sometimes when I'm, like, living my life, I'll just, like, think of something like, you know what, I want to talk about that on stream. I want to talk about how, whenever people talk about using AI, I always just don't trust it. Like, I inherently don't trust technology. I'm just one of those, like, computer science people that's just like, nah. Technology is dumb, never trust it. And I just don't trust AI for anything. Like, people will be like, oh, I just use AI to make the plan for my essay. And it's like, why would you do that? There's no way that's going to be good. Did I make that connect? Alright, I don't know what you mean. Also, YouTube has introduced this like AI overview thing at the bottom of videos. Why? It's either trash or spoilers. It's like, what is the point? Super annoying. Oh well. YouTube just trying to add things for the sake of adding them and not thinking about whether anyone actually wants it. Once again. But sadly YouTube is still the best platform, so we have to deal with weirdness. Weirdness of Google. But you know, it's fine. Guess who's back? Back again, it's Ace. AI companies are just using AI for its name. True. They're like, aha, AI is the new hype. I'd better introduce it into everything for literally no reason. It's like, cool. Thanks. That's so good. Oh well. I've actually got quite a bit of stuff. I think what I'll do is I will finish off this stack, and then we'll go back up to the surface. And it is in fact time for me to end my stream. So I know it seems like a very rapid, awkward end, but I have a video out to promote, so, you know, I want to do that. People sometimes just rig it so a gaming video says something about eating rocks. To be fair, we were talking about eating ice earlier, and ice is a type of rock, so, you know. Yes, it is sadly time for me to end the video. Or the video? Stream. Video. People, if you enjoyed the stream, give it a like, subscribe to all that fantastic stuff. Green, God, I appreciate your new present. You are very cool. And anyone else new who is stuck around. Fuse Ace, always dedicated viewers, I appreciate you too. But it is time for me to end. Bye, people. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bro, I can hear you, like, panting, like... Alright. Bye, everybody. Bye, busy. Yes, it is time for me to go, sadly. Bye, people. Bye.